Hello, my precious souls. Reaper What Ifs here, and I am back. Now, I am sorry I haven't been uploading for a while because, well, Christmas has been hectic, and I've just been very, very busy these past few weeks with traveling. No, this past month with traveling, seeing family. So yeah, I couldn't really upload. Now, I'm not. This isn't really a what if. It's just something I've seen a lot on YouTube ever since the Super Broly movie, and that's introducing Broly to the Universe 6 Saiyans. Now, it's just been like a few years after. Now, I've seen it in the manga that Goku after since like a year of training Broly, and he hasn't fully got it underneath his power. Goku introduces Broly to the Universe 6 Saiyans. So yeah. The manga's read by Unreal Gaming in 2 parts. So yeah, go check him out if you want to read, or if you want to see the manga. Now, the way I'm doing this is, you probably noticed the outfits of Goku and Broly in this picture. That's mainly because I'm doing it 6 years after. This takes place 6 years after the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. So yeah. Broly in this has trained with Piccolo, Whis, and Goku has trained with Piccolo and Whis in meditating, so he can calm down his anger, so he can control his anger, so he could actually use it in combat without going berserk. And then there's Goku and Vegeta, who's been training Broly and increasing his power bit by bit. Now, through these 6 years, Broly has 100% control over his Akari state and his Super Saiyan form. But his full power Super Saiyan form has a sort of limit he can go to before he goes berserk. So yeah, that's how I'm doing it. And through the 6 years, Goku has gone to... You see GTs. You see End of Z. Goku in his gear. And I'm going to say... Well, Vegeta has... had an outfit change as well. I couldn't find a picture to go with it, but... It's basically... Vegeta has basically taken back... has mixed the gi we see him all the time, and Whis' and the gi that Whis gave to him. So yeah, it's a mix of Whis' Saiyan armor and Bulma's mate and Bulma's Saiyan armor. Yep. So, yeah, I'm not going to go into the Universe 6 Saiyans this part, but I am going to tell you how they get there. Now, we come to Beerus's planet. Before I continue, I almost forgot. Broly, along with Chilai, has moved to Earth. No. No, hang on. I just thought of something way better. Goku offered Broly along with Chilai to come to Earth. Broly, excited to get accustomed to Earth, quickly agrees. Chile, on the other hand, is a little bit hesitant to go because she's a 100% green alien. And doesn't know if she'll fit in. Goku quickly assures her by saying Piccolo, who we know is the big green Namekian, has lived on Earth for years and no one has questioned him about his skin color. Yeah. This happies Chilai a little bit, but saddens Broly by saying she doesn't belong on Earth. She belongs on a planet full of life. Broly is naturally saddened by this, that knows that he can't force Chilai to do something she doesn't want to. So they say their goodbyes, and Chilai, along with Bulma's help, fixes the ship they came on, and Chilai leaves to find a planet full of life that has multiple species of aliens she can live on. Broly, naturally being worried for Chilai, gets reassured from Goku saying that she'll be fine, as this gives a small smile to Broly as Goku instant transmissions Broly and Bulma back to Earth. As Broly, with some help of Bulma and Chi-Chi, gets accustomed to Earth life. Yeah. Yeah, and due to the interactions he's had over these years with Goku and Vegeta, along with sometimes Whis and Beerus, he has become a little less awkward when he talks to people. He's still a quiet person, but he's less awkward. Yeah. You're gonna hate me for just getting rid of Chilai, but well, Chilai being who she is, I really don't think she would live on Earth. That, and I really don't like the ship of Broly and Chilai. I don't know why, I just don't like it. As well. Yeah. Now we come to Beerus' planet. As Well, they are training. Goku and Vegeta versus Broly because, yeah, that's the only way they can actually give Broly a proper fight. A 2-on-1 situation. As Broly's in his Super Saiyan state, along with Goku and Vegeta being in their top forms, Kaioken Blue and Evolution Blue. As Broly swiftly kicks their ass. But because Goku and Vegeta are stronger, they put up a little more of a fight, but, well, you know how it ends as Broly. As after Whis calls Broly the winner, he calms down and reverts back to his base form. As Vegeta is upset that him and Kakarot lost again. But he's also feeling pride to seeing his fellow Saiyans become stronger. And Vegeta, over the years, has reluctantly accepted that he will always be equal to Kakarot and never surpass Broly. So, yeah. Vegeta still won't admit that to anyone, but he acknowledges it. As Beerus is relaxing, as Beerus understands that all three of those Saiyans are beyond his power at this point. Now, if I'm saying that, Broly will never get surpassed. He is literally the pinnacle of the Saiyan race. Goku and Vegeta have been training hard, so yeah, they would naturally surpass Beerus through training. I'm not making them like Beerus is no challenge to them, but at their full power, Beerus is just no match for them. As we return to the three Saiyans who are just chatting. Hey Vegeta, how do you think Kale Cauliflower and Kaba are doing? Huh? Those three? Since we last saw them, they've probably gotten stronger. As Broly is just confused hearing about three other Saiyans. As Goku notices and says, "Oh right, Broly, the three Saiyans we just mentioned, they are from a different universe." As this just confuses Broly more. This is when Vegeta chimes in. Broly, there are 12 universes. We are the 7th universe. While Universe 6 is our sister universe. So naturally, that universe would have all of the same species we have here. As this still confuses Broly, but he understands the universe. He sort of understands the universe, as then Whis explains it much better than Vegeta did. As Broly understands now, for those of you who haven't seen the Broly movie, spoiler alert, Broly isn't dumb. No. He just has a temper. but but Broly is really, really smart. As then Whis looks towards Goku. Goku, if you want to catch up with those Universe 6 Saiyans, I can set up an appointment with Champa and Vados, along with Beerus and myself, to see if you three can visit. As Goku quickly responds, "Yes, please, Whis. I want to see how strong they've become." As throughout the years, Goku and Vegeta have been visiting Universe 6, but it's only been for like a few hours at most. And on their last visit, Goku did let it slip that there's another Saiyan named Broly, and he has a similar power to Kale's. As Caulifla, really interested, forced out more information of Broly from Goku. Kale, in her own mind, is just astonished that there's a Saiyan in Universe 7 that has a similar power to hers. And she wonders if he's had similar issues in controlling his power. As Goku did say that he did have some trouble controlling his power, but he pretty much has it under control after 6 years of training. As I'm just gonna say it, through these 6 years, Goku can enter MUI. So yeah. As they have exponentially, I can't pronounce because of my dumb speech impediment. As the time comes when Beerus and Champa have their little meeting to discuss letting the Saiyans back into his universe. Now, Champa, Goku wants to know if you'll let him and Vegeta, along with Broly, enter your universe. As Champa looks towards Broly and says, Do you have that destructive power under control?" "Pretty much. Yes, I have." As Broly looks towards Champa and says, "Yes, I have. Have it under control." As Champa contemplates what to do. On one hand, he doesn't want to let Broly into his universe just in case he goes berserk again. But on the other hand, having Broly there could push his universe as Saiyans to become stronger for the next tournament. As he says, you guys haven't done anything to destroy my universe. So this time I'll give you 5 days on planet Sadala. As both Reese Vados and Beerus is confused by Champa's nice gesture. As Champa just says, like I said, they haven't done anything to harm my universe. So I'm giving them 5 days on planet Sadala solely. They cannot leave the planet. Also, Vados, I asked you and Reese keep an eye on Broly just in case he goes berserk again. As Broly isn't really upset by this, because he's prone to going berserk in his full-powered Super Saiyan state. As he completely understands, as Champa says, Vados will come and pick you three up from here tomorrow. As before the meeting, Goku did mention that the Universe 6 Saiyan named Kale has a similar power to Broly, so he's happy to meet this Kale that has a power similar to his. Goku's happy because he gets to spar with Caulifla again, and Vegeta, not really showing it, is happy that he can spar with Carbo again. As the three of them go home to rest for the night, Goku and Vegeta go home, as Broly, he lives somewhere in the city. No, Broly lives on the countryside. Meaning Broly, Broly, because of his connection with animals, he runs a small farm in the countryside. As he's close enough to Paozu that he can train with Goku when he needs to, and he's close enough to Vegeta if he wants that extra oomph of gravity training. So yeah. Broly, and I'm just going to say this, Broly runs a dairy farm. The truckers who collect the milk are very... always happy to see Broly because his connection with animals always gets a very large amount of milk, so he gets paid a lot. He gets paid a lot as Zenny. So yeah, that is Broly's life on Earth. And this is and I'm going to end it here. Why? Because I can, and I've given you enough insight on how long they're going to be staying at Planet Sadala. And on top of that, what Broly does on Earth. So yeah, remember to comment, like, and or subscribe, as well as turn on that post notification bell. And